Someone who wants to grow your hair from this to this in the space of 2 years, then this video is definitely for you. If you're a lazy natural like myself, this video is for you. I'll be direct and straight to the point. So let's get started. This was my hair in May of 2023 when I started growing out my hair. This was my hair in 2024. You can see there are no much difference because I learned length retention as of 2024. But in 2025, I learned length retention, and this is my hair as of October 2025. You can see the result is very visible and the result is speaking for itself. Put this at the back of your mind. Growth is simply length retention. Your ability to retain length is what makes your growth very, very visible. In fact, in 2024, I had a little setback for months. If not for that setback, my hair would have been longer than this, which means my hair is growing more than the average hair of 6 inches in a year. And 2025 is not yet over. I'll be showing you my full length. Now, these are the things I did. These are the things I stick to. These are the things I am doing and I will do until I get to my length goals. When I make up my mind to start growing out my hair in May of 2023, it was because of the frustration of using products that were drying out my hair, making my hair brittle, and I was just tired. I needed a very simple and easy routine. I stopped using any counter-based products. I shampoo, conditioners, leave-in, creams, all of that. I do not use any. And the reason was because I wanted my hair to heal. I wanted the elasticity of my hair to revive back. From the brittleness, the dryness, the breakage, the too much shedding, it was just a lot for me to handle. So these are the things I did that changed the game for me. One is I went back to the ancient African method of growing out my hair, which was strictly sticking to my herbal infused shea butter. You see this? It doesn't matter if I don't use any products, I don't use any oil, any product at all, but this my shea butter, various herbs that works effectively to stop breakage, hair loss, brittleness, dryness, and essential oils. I always use this, guys. I always use this. I use this for strictly 6 months in 2023 just to see if it's gonna work, and trust me, it did work. It healed my hair. You can see my hair in May 2023 before I started, and this was my hair after 6 months of constantly using the shea butter. The next thing I did was I used to wash my hair twice in a month, and then I stopped. I stopped washing my hair from twice in a month to once in a month, and I graduated to once in 2 months. Now I can go for months without even washing my hair, but I wash my hair now once in a month. I decided to stick to washing my hair once in a month. Next thing I stopped doing is I stopped oiling my scalp. I do not use any oils on my scalp. This is what works for me, and this is what I have been doing. So after my healing process, the next thing I started doing, I started using aloe vera juice. After 6 months of using strictly only my herbal infused shea butter, I started using aloe vera plants to just hydrate my hair because my hair needed hydration. So I started doing it from once a week, twice or 3 times in a week, just to hydrate my hair. If I don't use my aloe vera juice, I always use my activated clove water. This is activated leave-in clove water. You can see this has been sitting here for like 3 weeks. So I always have this to activate my hair. Clove water helps to darken and to thicken your hair. The next thing I do is sometimes I decided to start using flaxseed gel on my ends because I do not trim my ends. I don't believe in trimming my ends. I stopped trimming my hair, and you can see the ends of my hair here. You can see how thick and healthy it is. I do not trim my ends, so what I do is fact. For me, aside, even if you don't use anything I'm telling you, if you don't stick to anything at all, but you see this, make sure you are doing it. My hair is always in these big mini braids. Can you see? My hair is always like this. As long as I'm not going out, my ends are tucked in because I do not trim them. I need to take care of them properly. Even though shea butter helps to secure and heal your ends, you need to make sure that you're within, you are taking care of your ends. If you are like me, who don't trim her hair. So my ends are always like this. Can you see this picture here? My hair is always on these braids. Even if when I do not cover my hair, there are nights I do not cover my hair and I go to bed, I make sure my hair is like this. This was the major game changer for me this year. This was what helped my hair to able to retain length, prevents my ends from split ends, damaged ends. You know, it just helps secure my hair. And if your ends are protected, your hair is definitely going to grow. So this is one of the bonus tips. If you want to see length retention, After doing everything you're doing, make sure your ends are always protected before bedtime. And one of the last thing I do is I make my own DIY aloe vera gel shampoo. Yes, this shampoo is a lifesaver for my hair, and my pre-poo routine is one thing that has really helped me in retaining moisture in my hair and in retaining length. Link is in the description box. Go and watch that video on how I pre-poo my hair. Trust me, it's going to work wonders for you. These are my major routine. Like, if I do not use everything I've mentioned here, is what I always use every single time. My shea butter, aloe vera juice or my clove water, my DIY aloe vera gel shampoo. These are the major things I use. And I also use castor oil to condition my hair. That's when I am braiding my hair. I apply castor oil before braiding. These are the major things I use. I do not use any other thing outside these things. I'm telling you, and this is what have taken my hair from this you are seeing like this to this in a space of 2 years. I know for some of you, you retain more length than I do, but for me, this is massive. Like, people who knew my hair when I started were like, my God, I can't believe this. Your hair is growing faster than the average person. I say yes, because I was consistent with my routine, I was patient, I was disciplined, and I was determined. So these are the 4 things that will help you: your patience, your consistency, your determination, and your discipline. If you have any routine that works for you, try implementing these 4 things and you are going to see results. So these are the things I use. These are the things that have helped me to grow out my hair in a space of 2 years, 5 months. Well, let me know where you're watching me from in the comments section. Thank you so much for spending your precious time with me. I love you all. I'll see you all in my next video. Drop your question and your comment for me in the comment box and I'll get back to you. For now, bye. God bless you.